Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Gnosia. It has been a couple of weeks, but it's definitely good to finally be back. Especially considering how long it was. I mean, last time I recorded was the 2nd of September. Ooh, and we're about to reach October. Song ate a lot of time. Quite a lot of time, which is not good in a werewolf game. I need to remember my characters. I need to recognize when they are acting differently from their usual self. That is the only way to succeed in this game, right? Spot the liars, find the bad guys, and survive. That's really, really important. Especially now, since everything is getting more and more difficult around us. I mean, with the addition of the bugs, we have an additional AC follower around, so we can no longer just ignore them, once we technically got rid of the bad guys. Because now it could be a bug that could kill us all. Right, Atoma? We have to be careful now. So, can I talk too? Really? Wow. Alright, I will do my best. Wait, am I not supposed to select the settings? Did you select the settings for me, or were the settings saved from the last week? Oh yeah, apparently the settings were saved from the last week. And we have 6 Gnosia. That seems a bit rough, but alright, it's fine. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to double check some crew data really quickly. really quickly. High ability, strong influence stands out a lot. But that's fine because there's charisma to boost. Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure how those notes are supposed to help me, because let's be serious now that I see them again. How is Flower going to help me in the investigation, Stella? I know that you are a perfect bad guy because you always end up killing me in some way or another. But how am I supposed to work that out with flowers? I can't even mention flowers. In most cases, at least. But maybe that's just supposed to tell us again, once again, to reassure us that she's supposed to be kind. So in that case, maybe if she leads the initiative, that is a clear indicator that she's bad? Maybe? And Kurushka has something about body language. She can't really talk, so is that supposed to tell me that I need to watch her sprite? Would they even do something like that in a visual novel? Maybe. How am I supposed to remember that? How many small details is this going to entail? And Notoma! Someone reserved, shy, but likes people. Meaning she loves to protect others? And has a good sense of hearing in order to tell lies, right? Because of intuition. Or maybe the first thing is just going to point out a high stat of charisma. Yeah, that might be it. Well, either way, it's certainly good to have that refresher at hand. Alright then, let's see. First and foremost, I need the doctors and the engineers to step up. You urge the engineer to come forward. We need to get them out as quickly as possible so that they can start investigating the bug. And lucky enough, this time around, maybe Yuriko is going to be our engineer. Huh? Would certainly be kind of good to have. Oh no. Okay, Yuriko and Kurushka are trying to be engineers. It's only 2 this time. We got a friction between Kurushka and Yuriko. Who is going to claim the title for themselves? Okay, then what about What about the doctors? You urged the doctor to come forward as well. Oh no, Ragio, seriously? Why is it always you? Well, you're certainly lucky that I'm the doctor now, huh? I can tell who is or is Gnosia, so keep freezing anyone who is suspicious. Yeah, of course, Ragio. Chirpy. Well, I hate to say it, but Ragio's lying. Guess I gotta come forward as well, because I am the doctor. Oh ho ho! Okay, so Ragio and Chirpy are definitely dangerous then, because I am also the doctor. 2 lie detectors are doctors right now. What? Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really, really bad. Well, okay. 6 Gnosias. There's a good chance that one of the Gnosias are currently pretending to be engineer. At the very least, one of them is a doctor, and the rest is all hiding as crew members. Meaning, more than 50% of the current crew is probably bad. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Alright, let's wait and see. Alright then, here's my take. Setsu is totally sketchy. Why is Setsu? Setsu didn't say anything though. Yeah, I'm not buying that. She didn't claim any of the roles. You refuse to doubt against Setsu here. I don't think we should all just jump on Setsu like that. I want to take it easy. It's good to see that Comet has my side. As stated, we have little reason to doubt Setsu right now. Anybody else? You are asking for the guard duty. Which is Otoma, huh? So, you become Gnosia when you get shocked, right? I can't really leave the ship, you know, so I couldn't have possibly been shocked, right? Oh, Shigemichi. I can vouch for Otome here. We both stayed back on the ship. I was here the whole time too. That is not good for you, Shigemichi. Not good at all. Okay. Considering that at least 5 Gnosias are probably hiding themselves in the crew, 5 to 4, that would raise the probability of finding them to around 70% actually. Around 70%. Okay, well, that was certainly very, very handy for you to do, Setsu, but I'm just going to say it. There's a good chance that Shigemichi is going to die. Really soon. Really, really soon. Oh, let's collaborate. Oh, hey, Otoma. I trust you, so how about you trust me as well, A little help here and there is certainly going to be beneficial for both of us. Nah, well, I'm really happy that you asked me, Chirpy, but I can't. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you because of me, Chirpy. True. Oh, but that's not good. Right now, we don't really have a target. SQ was targeting Setsu. And she was backed up by Otome from all things. Wasn't she? Oh, wait, was it Kurushka? Oh no! Okay, so, wait, SQ definitely attacked Setsu. And Stella and I protected her from that. Who was the second person who went after Setsu? It wasn't Otome. It might be Kurushka. Was it Chirpy? It might have been Chirpy, actually. Oh, that's not good. It's not good. In a way, I guess it's about time that we vote. Ha. Well, I don't know if I can trust this queue. So for now, I'm probably going to vote for... Setsu probably has some beef with SQ now because she was trying to get some votes for her. Meaning I should probably go for her as well in order to balance the scale, because I have no idea what the others are going to vote for. Yeah, let's just go for SQ for now. Okay. Who went for Setsu again? Jonas and Korushka went for Stella. Stella was trying to help me out with Setsu, which put her on the target as well. 2 people are still going for Setsu, which is Remnant was attacking her with SQ. Okay. And Ragio is currently going for Comet, because Comet was also blocking the attack. Comet was also trying to help me out. Anyone who was trying to help Setsu are currently targeted beside of me, because my staff is really high. Okay, for right now, I would say I'm going to put SQ, Remnant, Ragio, and Sherpy on the shopping block. Yeah, those 4. I don't trust any of them. Alright. Oh, a second vote then, huh? So it's for Setsu, Ragio, Stella, Comet, Sha-Ming, and Remnant. Right. Yes. Okay. Let me double check really quickly. But then again, his intuition is really high. But Stella didn't really have a chance to lie, so there's no point in high intuition. Either way, I'm going to take the initiative this time around. I'm going to cast some doubt on Remnant. You will point out some questionable points about Remnant here. Right? Okay, I don't like this. SQ is swapping sides again. And Otoma joins in as well. I feel better knowing that someone else agrees as well. Remnant has been giving me some strange vibe as of late. Really? I'm not really much of a talker. Ah, Shigemichi, don't do this again. It's 6 Gnosia and Sherpy is protecting him. Yuriko! Not you, Yuriko! Oh, no, not Stella, not this time. Screw that. I will not accept that. Remnant has to go. Oh! 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 Okay! Why my Setsu? Why my Stella? Sha-Ming? Oh no! Oh, this is bad. So now it's between Setsu, Stella, and Remnant, huh? I guess we have to take another vote. This is bad. This is really bad. Well, I can certainly cover for Setsu here. I'm sure she's not bad, guys. Yeah, nice. I'm kind of a fan of Setsu myself. I have no objection either. Trusting Setsu poses little to no risk. Tina. It's SQ! God damn it! Can anybody please attack Remnant? For the love of God! Attack Remnant! What is this? Is this a collective attack? This feels like a collective attack. There are too many Gnosias at hand. Too many. Okay, my suspicion with Sherpy, Ragio, Jonas, Korushka, SQ. And all of them voted for Stella. Ha! I wonder why. So this is your decision. Understand! I will be praying for your success while I sleep. I am so sorry, Stella. The one time when I actually tried to get your back, and it backfires so horribly. Am I dead now because I tried to protect them? I mean, they are kind of angry at me at times, every time when I try to get in the way. Or even Gina's angry at me right now. Is that good? Hello, Toma! We're friends, right? Yeah, we're totally friends. I would like to talk to you more, Ray. So, Ray, I hope that there's nothing wrong with you. Yeah, don't worry. I'm human this time. I'm human this time. I knew it. I was too loud. Oh my god! I almost guessed them all. How could they tell that Stella was a bug? They pinpointed her! They pinpointed her! But I was right! SQ was bad, Ragio was bad, Jonas was acting suspicious as heck. Sha-Ming I didn't get right, but that's fine because Remnant was evil. And Yuriko? Well, I fell for Yuriko. I believe that Sheena might have joined the side. And Chirpy. And Chirpy turns out to be an AC follower, so I guess I was partially right with that. But my assumption was correct. Comet was good. Comet joined my side. Setsu was a guardian angel. Setsu, why did you protect me? I was protecting you from a horde of bad guys. A horde of bad guys. I need to know what the numbers. I can't find 6. I can't. Okay, you know what? I think 4 is more than enough. Yeah, 4 is more than enough. Are these conditions okay? Yes. This time around, you are a doctor. Loop 21. Okay, so who's the liar, huh? Watch out, because I'm going to find you. Oh, Comet, it is never that easy. Believe me, it is never that easy. Anyways, engineers, would you please come forward? Okay, Shigemichi. Otome tries to be engineer as well. And only those two. I just want to say that among Shigemichi and Otome, one of them is a fake. I mean, they may both be fakes actually, but we will see. Alright, then I'm going to step forward. No, wait, I'm gonna reveal my role as a doctor. In order to fish out the bad guys, which is Chirpy this time around. And Kurushka. Oh no, that is not good. It is definitely not good. And Yuriko's going to cast some doubt on Gina. Are we confused as to who to doubt? Well, let it be Gina then. Why her? I too am starting to wonder about Gina. Gina didn't even claim any role though. But Yuriko seems adamant about it. Who is currently on my side right now? Chirpy is my friend, even though he's currently fighting me on the doctor position. The tractor is askew, that is not good. Either way, Sha-Ming is trying to go after Gina as well. And Ragio as well. How many people is that by now? 4. Yuriko, Remnant, Sha-Ming, and Ragio. Huh. Yeah, there's a good chance that Gina's going to fall off this round. Even though Otome is currently trying to defend her. But that's fine. Oh, Setsu's going after her as well? But why? She literally didn't say a word. Even Shigemichi is joining this. Shigemichi, the guy who usually protects everyone. Or maybe they're just getting dragged along by now. Because everyone seems so convinced. Well, I guess for now I'm just going to play along. Otherwise I might be too quiet, and they might start to fight me on this. But it's fine. Don't worry, Gina. I'm going to make sure to double check whether or not you're human or not. And anyone who started this conversation is going to be pushed to the top of my list. I can promise you that. They're going to follow you soon. Okay, Comet. Setsu's totally sketchy. I mean, what? Gina? No, why? Okay, so Comet and Tome are still trying to defend her. Anybody else? Jonas is asking for the guard duty. I was kind of hoping that we could avoid it this time around. But, guess not. Okay, so Remnant turns out to be guard. In combination with Yuriko. And Yuriko was the one who started the debate about Sheena. So now I'm even more confused about this whole thing. How certain are you that Sheena is bad, Yuriko? How certain are you? I mean, at this point it's already too late. Too many people have spoken up about her. I can't even fight against that. But how certain are you? Oh, a couple of them are going after Setsu, me, and Jonas. Wait, who went after me? Wait. Ah, Rushka. Well, I guess we are kind of sharing the same role. Right? We are kind of sharing the same role. Alright then. Good night, everyone. I'll dream of all of you. Good night, Sheena. Have a nice rest. So, alright. Time to check up on her after a quick visit to Ragio. Hey there. I'm disappointed in all of you. What? I had expected you to behave a bit more logical there. I'm somewhat embarrassed to have been held to such high expectations. What? No, wait. Actually, you may be able to fulfill my expectations yet. Let me ask you a question there. A sort of riddle, if you will. If you get the answer right, then I'll accept you as, well, acceptable. So here it goes. Let's say two people have stepped forward as engineer. Both of these people claim that Sheena is Gnosia. In this case, is Sheena definitely Gnosia? I mean, it kinda depends. One of them is the real deal. The other one is just trying to fake it out. So... she should be. Yes. You replied that yes, in that case, Sheena would definitely be Gnosia, because the other guy's just throwing her under the bus. She was already a lost cause, right? Unless, of course, they are Bug and HD follower, but the chances of them getting the same answer is relatively low, so, you know. Oh no, that's the wrong answer! What? What if the engineers had stepped forward on the second day? Or even you didn't mention that, Ragio! You said if two engineers step forward. You never mentioned the second day or after. You can't just change the rules of the questions. That is not how this works. The true engineer may not even be around anymore, right? Before coming to a conclusion, you have to consider every single possibility. That's true. So you've let me down after all. I mean, I guess this is pretty much what I expected, but still, I hate that guy. You have to be more careful if you're going to accuse someone of being Gnosia, though. Make a mistake, and you could be screwed. Oh, a new skill. You have acquired the skill, Definite Enemy and Definite Human. This allows you to point out people who, probably, are clearly allies or enemies. But it also requires 20 logic, so that is still far off. I should definitely get that though. no one was attacked last night. Did they find the bug? Or the guardian angel? Gina was Gnosia. Who was protecting Gina again? Comet? Otoma? Uh-huh. Hey, you guys are all here! Oh my god, I'm so happy! Well, time to report, huh? As a doctor, I have to tell you guys that Gina was definitely Gnosia. Oh, please don't be fooled. Apparently Gina was not Gnosia. Kurushka, that is not a good sign. Chirpy, that is not a good sign either. But then again, I can't really tell who of you is lying. You're both bad in my eyes. But that's fine. What about the other reports? You request anyone who has not yet reported to come forward as well. Oh hey, I guess it's my time to report then. Otoma is Gnosia. We gotta watch out for this one. I kinda assumed as much, because they were trying to protect Gina, quite desperately so. So we need to get rid of Otoma next. And Otoma is really, really difficult. Anyways, she looked into Stella, which doesn't seem to be Gnosia. That might be a lie though. Okay, so I'm just going to assume that Shigemichi is good. But I won't really be able to get rid of her just yet, because I technically still need her to find the bug. I can't just vote her out, I need the bug. So in that case, I should probably try to get rid of Kurushka and Chirpy. Somehow. How though? I have a proposal with regards to the votes. According to Shigemichi's report, Otoma has been infected by the Gnosia. We cannot confirm the veracity of this report. However, it is one of the few pieces of information that we have in this situation. Therefore, for this vote, I recommend that everyone just votes for Otoma. But Otoma is an engineer, and we kinda need the engineer. Otoma's trying to resist. I'm fine with cold sleep, but I'm a little worried that things might go wrong. Yeah, let's just stop this. It is wasteful. I mean, I won't really miss Otoma, but I don't really like seeing a turn to attack just go to waste. That is true. Because the second we get rid of Otoma, and that turns out to be right, they're probably going to kill off Shigemichi in retaliation. As long as both of them are around, Shigemichi is probably safe. But if she's gone, they have no reason for her to be here anymore. Instead of that, we should definitely try to find the bug first, guys! The bug! They're still taking her. Even Sha-Ming is joining now. That is not good. Setsu's defending her. Oh, Setsu. There's a good chance that you might be bad this time around. And I like that. Remnant is joining in as well. And Comet. Comet was acting fishy as well, wasn't she? Anybody else? Excuse me, Chirpy. Just what is it that you are after? Decimating the human aboard the ship? Yeah? Are you perhaps evil, Chirpy? You stated you too had been doubting Chirpy as of late. So I see that I wasn't the only one who was suspecting Chirpy here. You're starting to come around, I guess. I do harbor my own doubts against Chirpy. I can feel it as well. Something squishy in the very guts. Yeah, I can see how I would look suspicious here. Okay, another round of waiting. Let's collaborate. Sha-Ming, are you... I'm not sure if SQ is going to play along with that. Askew, I got your back, just trust me! No. Yeah, no, but like, I'm really kinda like, you know, taken? Nobody likes Sha-Ming. Nobody likes Sha-Ming. Alright, time to cast some doubt towards Sherpy in order to hammer it in. But this round, we need to get rid of Sherpy. He refuses, but nobody comes up to our defense. That is good. It's about time that we vote. Okay, where's my Sherpy? Sherpy's right here. Oh no. SQ! Huh? Guess I was not that convincing. I thought I wanted to go for a Toma there. Askew bad news though. Askew's messing up everything. Okay. Well, that didn't work. I guess we have to vote one more time. I'm gonna wait. Refuse. Askew, for God's sake. Ragio's defending me as well. Shigemichi, my bro! My bro! I'm gonna cast some doubt towards Sherpy here. Are you kidding me, remnants? Why are you getting in my way? You're supposed to be the quiet one. You were supposed to be the quiet one! No! I can't believe it. I could have maybe turned it around. No, guys! No! You let Comet and Tom win! It's cute! You were supposed to be my guardian angel! How could you toss me into the gutters like this? I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Win some, you lose some, right? Win some, you lose some. Might need to boost up my stealth though. The more I try to change the flow of the conversation, the more likely I'm getting targeted here. Anyways, this time around, I'm on guard duty. Charming. Wait, this is not the voting room. Gnosia? On this ship? Damn, are you for real? It looks like the light of my life just might be about to get extinguished here. These Gnosias just don't mess around, do they? Nope. They're taking this really, really serious. But it was weird. Usually they always throw us into the voting rooms right away. Oh well then. Anybody wants to step forward? Engineers preferred. You urge the engineer to come forward. Shigemichi. Ragio. 2 engineers this time around. Okay. Then how about the doctors? You urge the doctors to come forward. I am able to use the medical equipment, so I can examine people in cold sleep. Oh no. Rushka and Otoma, huh? That is not good. Charming. Chatting. Come on, guys! This just sucks! Let's talk about something more interesting for once. How about, like, something scary as hell? Sha-Ming begins talking about things unrelated to Gnosia. Just what exactly is he trying to do? Well, in that case, have you heard, you know, singing on the ship? I sometimes hear it from time to time from the empty cargo bay and... yeah, I think recently I feel as though someone is watching me in the showers as well. It's more creepy than scary, really. What? Well, nothing is scarier than a mob of humans, right? Small talk seemed to have lightened the mood a little. Was this what Sha-Ming was trying to accomplish? But what was that supposed to do? Sha-Ming is on my side though. Rushka. Tono. Well, does anybody have an idea who we should target? Yuriko, maybe? Or Gina? Gina is usually always good to tell lies. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel like Ragio looks suspicious to me. Ragio? So you want to get rid of Ragio ASAP, huh? Well, I can agree with that. Sure. Let's try to get rid of Ragio. Are you really doubting me now? Apparently I do. Gina, why? Why you distrust Ragio so much? I just don't get it. I mean, if he really is bad, then it would be quite troublesome for us, right? So, okay, first and foremost, I wanna befriend Shigemichi, because if Shigemichi is my enemy, things get complicated. You announced that you trust Shigemichi. I don't have a single reason to trust him though. Of course you wouldn't trust him, but I do. I said I trust him. It's about time that we vote. Alright, so... They said Ragio, right? I'm going to trust in Shigemichi. What the hell is going on here? Okay. Shigemichi believed in us. Both of us voted for Ragio. Ragio is trying to get rid of Gina though. More surprised about the votes of remnants though. Setsu, Comet, Jonas. They probably have a good reason for that, but I can't see it. Either way, Ragio is very suspicious right now. Very suspicious. I think I should try to save Gina. So, Gina and remnants are tied. I guess we gotta talk it out, huh? Yep. And this time around, I'm going to be quiet and see who they are going to target first. Just Gina. That's not good. Anybody else want to speak up? Or should I cast some doubt on remnants here? I didn't say anything, Ragio! Are you freaking kidding me? I hate that guy! I said I trust Shigemichi, and I just can't. I just can't. They don't let me speak. Oh. Oh, it still worked out though. Ragio, you prick! I'm gonna kill you unless you kill me first. So you've chosen me, I see. Alright, I'm off the cold sleeve. Goodbye, Remnant. I hope you have a nice nap. Because Ragio is going to follow you shortly. If I can help it at least. Ragio is going to follow you shortly. That guy! That prick! Sha-Ming! You wasted a turn! What was that all about? Oh! Did you see that? Those awesome talking skills that I had? What? Yes, Sha-Ming. What the hell is currently talking about? Yeah, this is how you amateurs end up getting screwed, you know? During the discussions, I sort of changed the subject a little to some small talk, right? Yeah? I started talking about some random stuff on purpose. That kind of throws the Gnosias off of my game, you know? They start thinking stuff like, ugh, I can't even be bothered to eliminate some loser like that. If they don't feel like dealing with you, you got a better chance of survival. You feel me? I might look stupid, but I got a lot of stuff going on in these here brains. Small talk, a protective skill? You will decrease your chance of being targeted by Gnosia. Oh. Oh, that one would have been really handy. And you only need 10 stealth for it. Nice. Problem is, Ragio would have probably done something about it again. Because he knows that I'm a friend of Shigemichi. And he hates that. Right? He hates that. So, Kuroshka has died. And I failed again. Oh, don't blame yourself. It's alright. We will find the murderers. In no time, for sure. So, you request anyone who has not yet reported to come forward. Allow me to report my findings of today. Ray was Gnosia. Ray's suspicious anyways, but just so you know. What? No! Oh, I picked the wrong target! My intuition! My guts, Felix, are all wrong! You're a freaking liar! Liar! SQ is good! You're bad! Can I point that out? Can I say anything about that? No? Okay. You request anyone else who hasn't come forward yet? Well, I used the medical equipment to do an examination, and Remnant went into cold sleep, but was no sure. Oh, that's not good. Actually speaking, Kurushka was killed. Doesn't that turn Otome into a definite enemy? I don't have the logic stat for that, but that would turn her into a definite enemy, right? She cannot be trusted. She cannot be trusted. Anyways, doubt. What's Shigemichi? Really sorry, pal, but you lied. You point out some questionable points about Shigemichi. Of course, suspicion arises, Shigemichi. You are so untrustworthy. I do harbor my own doubts about Shigemichi. I can feel it as well. Ah? Gina, don't defend him now. Don't defend him. I need to double check something really quickly. We can't forget that Gnosia wants to get rid of the bugs as well. So they're probably prioritizing the double rolls as well in order to eliminate their numbers. Considering that none of them might be amongst the doctors and they killed off Kurushka, it kind of indicates that there's a good chance that Toma's the real deal. They wouldn't just kill off one of their own like that. Not that easily, at least. Not as long as there are engineers around. Okay, so Gina, Shigemichi. Gina, Shigemichi for now. Anybody else? First, we must consolidate our informations. Could the guard duty please step forward? Yes, sure! You state that being guard duty, you could possibly be Gnosia. And the other guard duty should prove it as well. Here we go. I shall vouch for Jonas. Alright, for me. Right? Yeah, you are vouching for me. And considering that I just recently painted a target of me, I should probably start to make some small talk. Just as Sha-Ming has suggested. Protection against Gnosia. Huh. A scary story about back home. How about the arm bug then? When they bite you, you grow an extra arm from that very spot. What? When I requested food, Levi always suggests mammal steak. It's kind of creeping me out. You guys ever heard of the face pox though? Tiny faces popping up all over the place. It's a real thing. Seriously, I got them on my belly. I'll show you if you wanna. No, that's not it. Okay, anybody else? Collaboration between Yuriko and Stella. Follow me, Stella. I'll put your life and abilities to good use. No way! You're way too scary, lady! Okay. Anybody else who wants to cast some doubt? Nope. I'm gonna shut that down. It's okay. Gina, Shigemichi, and Setsu are probably bad. Let's start the votes, shall we? Let's just start the votes, and I'm going to vote for Shigemichi. Why is it chirpy though? Why did they went for chirpy? Didn't I clearly state Shigemichi? I clearly stated Shigemichi. God, I need to boost my logic. Or maybe my charisma. I'm too weak. I can't lead them. Ah, yeah. You know what? It's time for another level up. What do I need? What do I need? Stop the defense can be exaggerate. 15 performance, right. I need performance in order to be more convincing. 15 performance. I'm not entirely sure if I can invest that much. Instead, I'm going to boost up my logic further and even it out with performance. Yeah, that seems good. Next level up is going to go into logic. And then the next 5 points are going to go all towards performance. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, leave the room. And I'm going to check up on maybe Yuriko. I want to see if Yuriko's on my side. If I can even... No, I don't even see her. That's not good. In that case, how about I visit Sha-Ming one more time? Hey there, buddy. Don't let your guard down just because you've proven yourself to be human. This just makes you an easier target. Yes, I know. That's the reason why you small talk, like you has suggested. I really hope it works, though. Oh no. I thought Setsu was bad. I guess not. Oh. Okay. I definitely won't forget you now, Setsu! I definitely won't! How about the request, the reports then? Of course they weren't. Of course they wouldn't. That's not good. Okay, who voted for Survie again? Gina? Or Toma? Why? Yuriko. Is Yuriko bad? Yuriko might be bad. Unless, of course, Otoma is lying. I'm just not entirely sure about it. But why would she vote for him if he wasn't really on the target list? I know for a fact that Shigemichi is bad, though. And Gina, so... I don't know. Any other reports? Allow me to report my finding. SQ is evil! Oh! Sha-Ming is Gnosia, huh? Yeah, I don't know about that. With regards of the votes, according to Ragio's report, SQ has been identified. Cannot confirm the veracity of the report, however, it is one of the few pieces of information that we have. Should we just vote for her? Oh yeah, definitely. Just get rid of her. Absolutely. Casting our votes for SQ, huh? Well, that's a no for me. It's Jonas. Believe me, you want to get rid of her. I trust Ragio. Of course, we would protect her. Sha-Ming, I don't quite understand why you are against it. Oh well, it's fine. No! Dude! Why the heck would I collaborate with you? I was about to throw you under the bus! Oh heck no! Let's wait. No. Okay. Time for some doubts towards SQ, huh? Yeah. Let's doubt SQ a little. And after that, I'm going to start another round of small talks. Wait, now you're exaggerating? But I thought you didn't want to join any stuff like that. Either way, small talk please. Just really quickly. Just in case. The Gnosias might get angry. You know? The Gnosias might get angry. So, Shigemichi! I haven't given up on you yet! Oh, we're doomed. We're so doomed. I'm so sorry, Ragyo. There's no saving you. Your charisma your charm is non-existent. I was trying to help, but it's not working out. Hey, Comet, are you trying to collaborate? Hey, Ray, listen, I found a liar. It's a Toma. Definitely a liar, so please be careful. So please leave this to me. Actually, please, let's take out the Toma together. I don't trust you, Comet. I do not trust you. At all. I'm sorry. I don't trust you. Of course you would identify a Toma as Gnosia. You're a freaking liar. Ragyo was Gnosia. Now I don't know. I don't know. Wait. I know that Shigemichi was lying. So there's a good chance that she might be an AC follower or the bug itself. I need to get rid of Otoma. I need to get rid of Otoma here. How do I do that? How do I do that? Just with some doubt? Is that going to work out? Shigemichi is joining in on this one. Let's wait and see. The others are getting suspicious of her as well. I have to agree. Let's wait. Yuriko calls her out as definite enemy. And I guess that's it. Oh no! I guess I messed up there, huh? Yeah? Yeah, you were a little bit too on the nose about that. Now we're going to start some small talk because we can. Just because. This is really important. I need to stay alive, guys. And then, I'll wait. Wait, what is this? You're still trying to go for SQ. But we already have identified Otoma as an enemy. I mean, I can totally agree with you there, because I still want to get rid of SQ, but... Otoma, you know? Otoma! She is a definite enemy. We need to get rid of our definite enemies, guys. Then we can pretty much kill off SQ. But Otoma has to go first. Let's keep the streak going, Ray. Yeah. So. Huh? And with that, it is all over. Listen up, guys! This ship now belongs to us, Gnosia. Sorry but turns out I was actually an alien all along. I mean, I kinda knew that. Starting with the ship, I'm going to take over the universe! That's right! Me! Space Emperor Shigemichi! What? More than half of the crew are now Gnosia. The ship has been taken over. I knew it. I knew it. Had to get rid of her though. Had to get rid of her as definite enemy. Wasn't really anything that we could have done about that. Sheena was evil, Comet acted suspicious, SQ was... Well, Argue confirmed it already, and thanks to the lie of Shigemichi, it was already confirmed as well. It was just not really that convincing today.